Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem. This is Mousehole AFC Season 2 Episode 15, and today a couple of league games for you. We've got Street and we've also got Longwell Green. Should be a couple of tasty games, both of them mid-table sides, so hopefully goals, but we shall see. So here we are today. We can see Street and Longwell Green. One interesting few things that have happened over the last couple of weeks in this little spell that we've had. We've lost to Shepton Mallet in the league. Our first loss. Yes, Shepton Mallet. We beat them in the cup, but they've done us in the league. Not good, but we did come back straight away. 6-0. Goals were before Toland and Keeley. So we've been on a good run as usual, but that loss, first loss in the league, and we will see that there it is. It means there's only 4 points between our nearest rival, which is Exmouth, and we do have to play them at some stage pretty soon. Another thing that's also happened, we've had some outs. Yes, as we no incomings of late, but as we can see, Callum George has gone to Bideford. Been on the bench for them, so he's gone up a few divisions. He's in the Southern League pitching, Division 1 South. Benny's gone. He's gone to the same division with Plymouth Parkway. And Dominic Angove, he has just gone and signed for Exmouth. You guessed it. So they've signed our backup goalkeeper, and he is now their first choice goalkeeper, I would say. So leaving us a little bit short. So we will have to get a goalkeeper in after Mr. Angove has flown the nest and gone up the road to Exmouth. So on to today though. Like I was saying, today's game against Street, as we can see, few changes. Enforced a couple, but also bit of a play around it we're going to try. So it's Harvey in goal, Kraski, Keeley, Richards and Wells. Riley Lowe is only fit enough for the bench, been out injured again. Bert, we've asked him to actually go on to do a coaching course, and we're going to see what he says about that. So today we're going with Willis, Mitchell, Thompson, Toland, Bakayoko and Goldsworthy. So also Ethan's on the bench now as our backup goalkeeper. So let's see what we can do with this match against Street. Mid-table side, we need the points, but we should be able to make 1 or 2 changes in the game to bring some players through. We've noticed that with Willis, he's got tackling of 14. So he's definitely somebody who can potentially train on to fill in that role where Steve Burt has been awesome. But he has just come back from the 3-match ban for being sent off. So it's one of those things that he is, losing his legs. So it's time for somebody to come in. And here's Mitchell. Unlucky. And what we're looking like, all 6.7, 6.8. Mousehole starting to get control, 60% possession. Ball comes in, Bakayoko on the volley. Just couldn't get his foot wrapped around it. There was Street. They've got the ball. Comes to nothing, does it? Yes. There's Thompson. Thompson to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy. Ball back across to Bakayoko again, who's put it over the bar. And here we are at Trungle Park again. This is our fortress. The only game we've lost in the league has been away from home. And Street are knocking the ball around nicely for a mid-table side, but Goldsworthy's in, and Goldsworthy hits the post. Is it going to be one of those games? Now Toland with the corner. Toland gets it back again. Keeley to Kraski. And Thompson's in, and Thompson just past the post. How many more chances? 65% possession now. XG of 0.85. They've got no XG at all. You'd think they would have done the amount of possession they've had. And that's definitely given them XG. That was a chance. But Thompson breaks with it. And Thompson... Not convinced. Not convinced with the boy Thompson. Keep being told to play him. There's Bakayoko. Toland straight at the keeper. And it is again raining. Unbelievably. As Bakayoko's in. And the keeper makes another great save. Toland. Oh, unlucky. You know, it's yet again peppering, and there it is. Connor Keeley from Toland's corner. Perfect delivery. It's a Toland tornado. Yeah, these corners are vicious from him. He just... Oh, keeper dropped it. Nearly again, nearly Toland. Now, 36 minutes gone, 1-0 up. Ball to Kraski, Keeley, back to Harvey, to Toland. Kraski beats his man. Look at the pace of him. Go, son. He's turned his man inside out, and Thompson again blasts it against his legs. That's what I mean. The lad Thompson, he doesn't seem to... Always hits the man. Every time he puts a cross in. It's just not good enough. Oh, and Goldsworthy. What a touch that was. That would have been an awesome goal. That was special. But unlucky. So 1-0 up. And it is absolutely bucketing down here now at Trungle Park. I've never seen so much rain. And it's straight at the keeper again. And Richards. Cowley. Got a Lemon, a Cowley. And Goldsworthy. What pace. Look at the pace of him. That 14 acceleration, 14 pace. He is unstoppable. So, half time, 1-0. So, what can we say? You've been playing well so far, but there's still room for improvement. Completely agree, Jake. Well said. So, Richards to Keeley to Thompson. Willis. It's just one of those little kick-off highlights again. And their keeper, he's plucking the ball out the air every single time. He is doing it, doing his team well today. Bakayoko kept it in, but give it straight away. But he's won it back. Bakayoko, Richards to Bakayoko again. Ball to Thompson. Can he do anything? The keeper makes another save. So clear-cut chances 5. Shots off target. Shots on target 8. Goodness me. 8 good saves the keeper's made. Crazy. Or 7 because we scored one of them. And Goldsworthy's in. And Goldsworthy scores. Talon Mitchell. Ball through. 66th goal of the season for Mark Goldsworthy. Golden Goals is there again. Beautiful touch. Little dink over the keeper. Absolute class. Perfect goal. Now, we will make a couple of changes. 2-0 up. Let's give a bit of rest to some. Who needs it more? Kieran. Off he come for Jude Boyd. Charlie Willis. Yes, he's done well, but we will give him a break. Andrew Elcock comes on there. And we'll keep one in the bag for 10 minutes time. Do my usual 60 minutes for 2 of them, 70-75 for the last one if we've got no injuries. Does seem to work quite well, gives everybody a run. And Humphreys, Bakayoko, Richards. Bakayoko's picked it up. Can he beat his man for pace? He's fallen over in the wet conditions. Now, Street have got the ball. Bossman. That man is called Bossman. Love it. They got somebody called Bossman playing with them. It's just the names. The names are just unreal. And there he is. Goldsworthy from Thompson. He's actually made a pass. Kraski to Thompson. I did it left-footed this time, see? Every time he tries with his right foot, he blasts it against the defender. And there we are, 3-0 up. Time for the final change. Who is the worst in conditions? Who's got the worst fitness? Difficult one. But I think we will go with Richards for William Warnock. He's still here. William Warnock, he's still here. Somehow we've managed to keep hold of him. He's had so much interest. Mind you, so have we. The amount of job offers we've had in this lower leagues. But we're not interested in that. It's Jude Boyd. Thompson nods it over. I think we might have to go with Josh Boyd to have a little run maybe. And they brought one back. And it's Gibbs from the corner. It's flicked on. Yeah, not happy with that. 86, 87, come on. It's the first half of this 2 games in the league this episode. And Mitchell to Keeley to Goldsworthy. Whoa! He's hit the bar with that. And if that had gone in, the net would have gone with it. Absolute fierce strike. And there we are. 3-1. We'll go with that. Let's get in the dressing room. Well done, boys. So the second part, we're back in for Longwell. Should be an interesting one again. Like I was saying, I loved watching Goldsworthy. Yeah, perfect. So we will be back in a second for the second part of this against Longwell Green. I will just fast forward a second. Hi and welcome to the second part of this game. And today we have Longwell Green. We're away in this game. Couple of changes. We've just gone to a 4-4-2 or 4-2-4, whichever way you want to say it. Pickering has come in and we're just giving Toland a rest just for this game. And hopefully, we just changed a couple on the bench as well. Just changed it around, fitness levels and all. So let's go and submit that team. Josh Maggin has come in as well. That's the other change. And there was another one. Niall Thompson has gone out. His crossing of 5 is frustrated me to drop him. Say no least. So Maggin's come in. He scored a lot of goals for us last season with his head. Let's get some crosses in. Let's see what we can do. So we can see with the league table there's a 5-point gap at the moment. Exmouth have got a game in hand. So could be a 2-point gap, and we do play them. So it would be unbelievable the season we've had if we missed out. But that's football. You just never know. So Maggin. Willis to Mitchell to Bakayoko. He gets the ball, crosses, and Pickering. Unlucky son. There's a yellow card for Wells, a yellow card for Mitchell, 2 in quick succession, 21 minutes gone. So Maggin gets the ball to Pickering. What a goal! Toby Pickering with his 6th goal of the season. He's not played a lot because Toland's been playing so well. But just give him a chance today. And in the 22nd minute, beautiful, just a little touch. Absolutely cracking. That's what we need. Play for set pieces. Don't really need to. There's Maggin, and it's been disallowed. I'm not sure. Who did it hit? Oh, player in front of the keeper. That old nonsense. Right. A load of old nonsense that is. And it goes out for a goal kick. So 32 minutes gone. They say we've got to start building for the future here. If Pickering is the future, we will see. And that's a massive punt back upfield by the right back. And Maggin, on your bike, son. Ball comes in, Goldsworthy. He normally takes those chances. Add to his 60 plus goals this season. Kraski, Mitchell, Wells, the two book players. Maggin, Kraski. Little ball through. This right wing is doing my head in, I tell you. Having Hayden Turner out injured is not a good thing. It's frustrating. So Maggin's actually the best player on the pitch as well, according to that. What do I know? Let's demand more. Come on, boys. Go on, Maggin. Get in there, Josh. He's put the cross in, straight to the keeper again. It's just the crossing seems to be the issue. That seems to be the main problem every time. We just need to get, maybe we don't need somebody with such good dribbling, just more of someone who can cross the ball. But Goldsworthy's in, and Goldsworthy scores, and there's Amara. Amara, he just threads that ball through beautifully. Kraski to Keeley, ball over to Bakayoko. That's what you want. That's what you want. Just a little ball like that. That's all it needs. Can you just do it down that side? Grr. See Bakayoko again, beats his man, ball in. Goldsworthy misses this time. But that's what you want, see, the chances. Cracking chances. And Pickering's out there for a short one. Not sure what on earth's going on there. But Wells, Mitchell, wasted. Lots of wasted possession today. And they're in. White, cracking challenge. Who was that? Keeley. Unreal challenge. Now Bakayoko's got a knock. Saying bring on Davies. Jake. Can just now hold fire. Hold fire. Davies. Davis. He can. He's unconvincing. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. But we've got Jude, natural position. That's the one. Not quite sure what was being seen there, but Tyler Mitchell as well. Can give Toland a run in there. A couple of changes. But I'm not. Sometimes you do wonder. You've got a player who's unconvincing. You've got a natural left winger on the bench. And our assistant manager's saying, bring him on. No. Don't matter who you are. Sorry, Jake. But you're my assistant. And we're not having that. We're not bringing wingers. We'll see this highlight out a minute. That was Jude. Boyd. No. See, Willis is doing well in there. But they've come back. They've scored one. Lawman has scored. Just saying about how well Willis was doing. And he's left his man run past him. The old adage of commentator's nightmare. There we go. That is it. That is the old, commentator's nightmare. As soon as you mention something, Football Manager does you. Willis is playing well. Oh no, let's just leave him, have somebody run past him. Oh, I don't know. Toby Wells, off you come. We don't want you getting a second one. So before you get a chance, before I say it, before it happens, he's off. Right. You watch me be FM'd now. Can we see this out? 5 to go. I was saying earlier on, this is tight. This is a tight division. There's not a lot in it. We're 7 points clear today. I'm not sure what's happened to Exmouth. If they're playing. And Pickering. Oh, unlucky. Have Exmouth done themselves? We nearly did. Christ almighty. Go on, Maggin, on your bike. We're 2 on 1. Oh. But Maggin's had an 8. He's had an 8. Okay. We'll go with that. But. Yes. Okay. Don't care how well Maggin played. We should have won that by more. We won. That's the main thing. And what's happened to Bakayoko? Oh, God. Bennett. 6 days to 2 weeks. We'll leave it to the physio because he needs to sort it out. We can't afford to have that. But we'll be straight back. We've got 2 amazing cup games. Bill Base FA Vars 5th round against North Allerton, and the Western League Cup semi-final against Keynshine, something like that. Now, if you've all enjoyed that, please do come back. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like. But also, get notified when we next upload. Thank you very much.